Hey YouTube, this is pecktec, and I've shown you my 55-gallon tank, I've shown you my 56-gallon, I've shown you the fluval flora and the spec, but I've got other aquariums and I want to show those to you now. I'm just going to kind of mix them up as sort of an aquarium tour and let you check out some of the plants and things that I've got going on in there. The 12-gallon has mainly cherry red shrimp. It's got a few chaladenos, it's got some galaxy rasboras, and one bristle-nosed pleco. So the 12-gallon is basically a holding tank for my guppies. I breed my own guppies every now and then. Most go to friends and family and co-workers, and others go into the gut of my leaf fish, who likes to eat my cast-offs. But got a lot of unique fish in there too, so go ahead and check it out. Talk to you soon. This is my 12-gallon tank. I have an Eclipse 1 hood, and I've got the chaladenos at the top. I've got some galaxy rasboras, but primarily what this tank is for is shrimp. And I have lots and lots of cherry shrimp in here, along with some plants. I probably should throw an algae wafer out so they will show up though. Let's do that. And this is my 30-gallon tank. It has an Eclipse 3 hood and mostly female guppies. A platy that my wife really couldn't resist is also in there. And there are a couple of male guppies in there. They were babies that have grown up, and I just haven't separated them yet. I have a number of shrimp in here. I have cherry shrimp and I have a mono shrimp living in here, and they seem to enjoy it. This tank sits between two windows that get a lot of light in the evening. I really need to buy some shades. That's why there's a tremendous amount of this bush algae, this black hairy stuff here, and the anubis tend to get a lot of that green spot algae and stuff on them from being a little too close to the windows. Overall, it's kind of a neat tank. A lot of the other creatures that are here will simply never come out, especially the yo-yo loach. He hides unless I throw him just the right kind of food in there, but he comes out at night and I see him running around all the time. The cherry shrimp seem to like it really well in here. The cryptwindetti are taking over. I'm going to have to trim that back some. But it's a great hiding place too, so I don't know, maybe I'll leave it for a little while. But yeah, so that is the 30-gallon. This is my 55-gallon tank. I've got two 65 watt compact fluorescent bulbs on the top here. I have two Penguin filters. I just had to readjust the lights, and I got the cord sticking out. But I've got two Penguin filters, 350s, powering the back. I've got lots and lots of different plants. A lot of Anubis, some Java Fern, Crypt Wendeti, mostly. I've got a couple of sword plants, and I've got this grass, which I have not identified yet. Somebody actually sent this stuff to me with some shrimp when I purchased shrimp once, and it just grows like crazy. It keeps propagating, so I've been enjoying that. There's a shrimp hanging out up here on top. Let me get a little closer on this guy. I was real surprised. He's got something hanging out the back there. I was real surprised that the cherry shrimp did so well in this tank. I thought they might get eaten, but they have not. I keep my boy guppies in here for population control. I've got rummy nose tetras. And this guy, which is kind of new. I can't remember his name right now. He's very pretty. So yeah, there it is. Humongous piece of driftwood. This is a Anubis covophilia, which I pulled out of the 20-gallon tank. If you've watched my other videos, this was actually in the tank with the other Anubis, and I pulled this one out first, and it's grown like crazy in here. I really prefer the smaller fish just because they school so well, and looking at a school of fish is, to me, as interesting as having one really large fish. And it's a lot of fun. This tank has really evolved. When I first got it, I didn't know anything about plants. I bought a bunch of fake plants and I put it in there, and then I added more and more gravel slowly over the course of a couple of years, and I'd add some plants and I'd add some gravel and I'd add some plants and I'd add some gravel, so eventually it's developed into a pretty densely planted tank. Not as dense as others I've seen, but not really bad at all. So it's definitely one of my favorite tanks, I think. Also have lots of autos in here. The autos love it. A great little fish. I have some larger fish too that got some Siamese algae eaters in here. I've got two of those, and I've got a bristlenose catfish that's hiding somewhere in here also. I've got a couple of cory cats. There's like one in the corner there, and lots of other guys. I actually have another video of this, and it's on YouTube. It's the 55-gallon tank in smooth jazz, but I shot that one with my iPhone, and I wanted to be sure to get a little bit better quality version with this camera. And so there it is, the 55.